We are thrilled that you're going to be a part of our Book-to-Screen PitchFest event. To help you feel as prepared as possible, we've created this video to walk you through 5 easy steps that explain the event and how to best prepare your pitch before you arrive. Let's get started. 1. The guidebook. Prior to the event, you'll receive a handy guidebook to help you formulate the best pitch possible. Think of your guidebook as your pre-PitchFest success packet. It's very important that you read through your guidebook and complete the exercises as thoroughly as possible, as it gives you insider info and helpful tips as far as creating the type of pitch that Hollywood is looking for. It's recommended that you arrive at PitchFest as prepared as possible. You will gain insight and advice at the event, and there will be some time to refine your pitch during the day. But the authors that have had the best results in the past have always come to the event with a thoroughly prepared pitch. That's why it's important to dive into your guidebook beforehand, as it will help you mold a more effective pitch that gets right to the heart of your story. 2. King of the pitch. At the event, you'll spend the morning in a seminar with famed Hollywood producer and king of the pitch, Bob Cosberg. He will review some of the most important elements from the guidebook and give you his professional tips on how to pitch most effectively to entertainment industry insiders. Bob will give you invaluable advice that you'll be able to apply to your pitch later on in the day, so you'll definitely not want to miss the seminar. 3. Practice, practice, practice. After the session with Bob, we'll break everyone up into the groups where you will have the opportunity to rehearse your pitch and get some quick feedback to help you refine your pitch. This feedback will be essential when you go in front of the entertainment representatives in the afternoon. A helpful hint is to pay close attention to everyone's feedback in your group. The comments your fellow authors receive may help you as well. When we break for lunch, it's recommended that you spend that time rehearsing and refining your pitch by putting to use the tips you learned from your practice session. 4. Pitch sessions. After lunch, we'll begin the actual pitch sessions, where you'll have the opportunity to pitch to representatives from at least 7 different entertainment companies. The pitch session is structured much like a speed dating session. You will enter the pitch room and take your place at a table in front of one of the entertainment reps. The room attendant will inform you when to begin, and then you will have exactly 2 minutes to pitch. Note that the most effective pitches can be boiled down to 2 minutes or less. Entertainment professionals are looking for the heart of your story, the essence of what it's all about, so it's important to not get bogged down in the little details. After the 2 minutes are up, you'll continue to the next table where you'll pitch your story to an industry rep from a different company. You'll continue this cycle until you've had a chance to pitch to all of the reps in the room. As there are 7 tables in each room, you'll be doing your 2-minute pitch 7 times in a row, back to back. 5. Relax and have fun. The pitch sessions are fast-paced, and in order to accommodate all of the authors in attendance, we need to keep the sessions moving as quickly as possible. Know going in that some of the entertainment reps may respond with questions or feedback, while others may not say anything at all. How much feedback you do or don't receive has no bearing on whether or not they'll request your book. Instead of worrying about whether or not a representative liked your idea, focus your efforts on delivering the most clear and concise pitch possible while moving from table to table with confidence and clarity. Another helpful hint: keep in mind that the entertainment representatives will be filling out a feedback form while you're pitching, so don't be thrown if they're writing while you speak. The feedback forms will be emailed to you after the event and look like this. The forms will give you a clear sense of how each rep responded to your pitch, what they liked about it, and what you might need to work on. If a representative requests a copy of your book, we will deliver a PDF to them as quickly as possible after the event. Should they want to pursue your project further after reviewing the book, we will put you in direct contact with that company. Here are a few frequently asked questions from previous PitchFest events. Question: how am I possibly going to tell my whole story in only 2 minutes? Answer: the authors who have had the most success at previous PitchFests were, without exception, the ones who followed the guidebook and pitched in just a few sentences. Remember that the most effective pitches can be boiled down to 2 minutes or less. The entertainment industry is looking for the heart of your story, the essence of what it's all about. As the guidebook will tell you, 2 minutes is actually more than enough time to pitch, and this is the time frame in which these industry insiders are accustomed to being pitched. Your goal at PitchFest should not be to try and sell your entire story in 2 minutes. Instead, you should try to get the representatives excited enough about your main story that they request your book to learn more. What are the most emotionally gripping moments of your story? If you had to boil down your story to one sentence, what would it be? All these questions and more are addressed in your handy guidebook. Question: what if the representatives in my room aren't looking for my type of book? I've written a children's story, and these companies may not be looking for children's material. Answer: while the companies in attendance may have certain types of projects that they normally focus on, every company represented at PitchFest has one thing in common. They are all looking for great, original, entertaining stories. It doesn't matter if a company usually produces horror movies or science fiction. If they hear a children's story that they think might be successful on the screen, they're not going to hesitate. Don't worry about what kind of projects the companies might normally respond to. Make them respond to your project by delivering a pitch that they can't resist. Question: how long will it take for me to hear something after the event? Answer: your feedback forms will be mailed to you approximately 2 weeks after the event. If, when you receive your feedback forms, you see that a company has requested your book, we will have already sent those books out at the same time we send you your forms. Don't worry if you don't hear back from a company right away. The companies in attendance are extremely busy and have stacks of material on their desks that they are considering prior to attending our event. The books that we send them take their place in that stack and will get read as soon as possible. We follow up with the companies every 2 to 3 months to try and get a progress report. And please know that as soon as we have any feedback on an individual title, we let that author know immediately. We hope this video has been helpful in preparing you for PitchFest. It's a very exciting event and your adrenaline will be flowing. So again, the more prepared you are when you arrive, the more success you're likely to have. Should you have any further questions, please reach out to your marketing services representative, and we'll look forward to seeing you at Book-to-Screen PitchFest soon. Good luck!